Hi, this is Bill Koenig from Straight Circle Martial Arts, and these are 10 reasons your throws don't work. Number 10, tip then throw. Most people when they throw, they want to throw this guy so bad they try to throw him. The problem is he's in a strong, stable position before you do the throw. You have to learn to off-balance people first. Once they're off balance, right, then they throw. Right? It's easy to throw somebody once they're tipped, right? It's not a problem to chuck someone down. But if he's up strong like this and I'm trying to throw him, or I'm trying to throw him, again, it's a struggle. It's so important that you tip them first and you off-balance them. And then you got to feel where they are. And then you feel like they want to fall, and then they fall. So make sure you tip them, bring them to a position and no return, then throw them down. Don't throw them from a position of strength. Number 9, and down. Self-explanatory, but no one does it. So I've seen so many people when I teach throws, is they start doing throws on people and they just never go down. And they ask me, why am I not throwing him? Well, they go where you put them. If you're just spinning them in a circle, they're not going to go down. At some point, once you get them to a point, you need to go and down. And down. Always remember that. Throw, tip, throw, and down. Right? And it's kind of like you need to make a circle, but at some point you almost need to make a straight line. Almost like a straight circle. Just saying. So you circle, you find the angle, and then down to the floor, which is no different really than a joint lock, right? Where I make a circle, and then I go down. So, tip, and down. Then you'll get the throw. Number 8, your distance is wrong. Again, a lot of people are afraid of contact, and they're afraid of being close. So when they go to throw, they do things like this, where they get behind people and they try to pull them back. Or they go like this and they try to throw them. No, you have to replace their space. If I come in and down. If I'm going to throw him this way, I need to come into him deep and then make the throw. I cannot stay out here and try and do these throws. I don't have the leverage. I don't have the strength to do this, right? I'm wasting my day. I have to be in so close that I replace his space, and then he goes down. So please, when you're doing throws, make sure you get inside their space, take their space, and then do the throw. Number 7, try to do a specific throw. How our minds work is often we get in our head an idea we want to do. So I go, okay, I'm going to do this throw. But the problem is that guy moves now. And then I'm still trying to do that throw and he's not there anymore and I can't break my head from doing it. When you do throws, it's a feel. I go to throw him one way, he goes no and goes another way, and I have to go somewhere else. So you have to adapt on the fly. I go like this, he goes no I don't, so I go like this, then I go like this, and I put him down. If you get an idea in your head that you're going to do just one throw, odds are it's going to fail because he's going to be long gone by the time you do it. So you have to go beyond your throws and learn to adapt and feel and stick to the guy and kind of create throws on the move. Number 6, not moving your feet. Again, when we grab, what do? We tend to grip the ground. I go to throw him, I grab, he steps, and then I'm trying to throw him from a position I didn't move my feet. You have to stick to this guy. No matter where he goes, you have to move your feet and stay with him so you can get inside and do your work. If you don't do that, he's going to be beyond you and gone. You're going to either be too close or he's going to be too far and there won't be anything you can do with it. You have to blend. You have to dance with this guy. So please, learn to move your feet. Stick to the guy. Number 5, not understanding energy. When someone attacks you and they make a big attack, the throws are easy because he has so much energy coming to you and he's off balance. But if he stops, right? So I have energy coming forward, I make the throw effectively, right? But when he stops, what happens is the energy stops here with him. At that point, I have to recreate energy, right? I can't throw someone with no energy. I have to have some kind of energy. So he stops. What do? I have to recreate energy to kind of do the throw. So if he's coming at me, I use his energy. If he stops, I have to recreate some kind of energy so that I can get inside and do my work. You have to get him moving. If he freezes and stops and goes into that defensive mode, you're not going to be able to throw him. You need to get the energy flowing again. So sometimes it flows, sometimes it stops, and then you have to recreate. As long as you have energy, at least you can do your throw. Number 4, trying to muscle and not finding angles. Again, instinctively, what do? We grab people, and then they tense up, and we fight it, right? So if I go like this, and I pull, and he's strong, I can't make this, but our body's going to want to keep pulling, because that's what we do. We just keep pulling against it. The reality is, if he fights like this, I just find a different angle. Once you find a different angle, he'll go down, right? If he makes a fist, and he's really strong, and I'm resisting this, which is what most people do, right? We're going to fight this. No. Find an angle that moves. If you feel like you're fighting the move, you shouldn't be. So when you do your work, if you feel this, it's time to stop and try and find another angle. Number 3, trying to pick back up. For the life of me, I don't know why people do this, but they do it. I can't tell you how many times in class people will go like this, they'll make the throw, and then they'll stop and they'll try and pick the guy back up to throw him the other way. I don't know why we do it, we just do. When you have someone going away, you've created energy. Continue it. There's no reason to pick them back up. Right? Why would I go like this and then go like this? I mean, now if he ducked and he actually stood back up and he was going that way, that's one thing. But if he's this way, there's no reason for me to waste my time to bring him back up. It's important to feel where he's going and just help him go that way. It's not even that you have to do the throw, you just have to help him to the floor. Number 2, spontaneity. All the best throws I've ever done, and I've had a number where they've just been incredible. Like people just pop into the air and they float and they fall out of the sky, and I don't even know what I did. Every one of them I didn't try and do. Every time I try and do a throw, it fails. You're going to find that when you think about the throw, when you try to do the throw, you're going to tense up, you're going to resist, you're going to fight the throw. That's just how nature is. You have to kind of let your mind drift and let the throws almost surprise you. They'll pop out if you practice them enough, and they'll pop out in ways you don't expect. They won't look like maybe all the time what you practiced, but they'll work. So let your mind go. Learn to be more spontaneous. Please don't try and do the throw, because I'm telling you, they fail if you do them that way. Number 1, expect them to be pretty. We all watch beautiful throws from styles of throw and we love them. They look so nice and we want to be that guy who makes that throw. It feels good. In combat, it's often ugly, right? When you get beautiful throws, often it's because the guy is so committed and he knows the throw is coming and he's going to do that fall, and it just looks beautiful and it's great. But in reality, usually it's sloppy and choppy and people muscle you, and it doesn't matter what it looks like. What really matters is the end result. Did I put him down? All these things that I've gone over today help you put them down. And it doesn't matter what it looks like. What matters is that he went down and you didn't get hurt. So don't focus on any one block, any one throw. Don't focus on what it looks like. It doesn't matter. Your job is to survive and go home. If you focus on that and not what you think you should be doing, you're going to have a much better chance. This has been Bill Koenig for Straight Circle Martial Arts. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.